line. Welcome to Breaking It Down, our weekly look at the Wampus Cat football highlights. I'm your host, Jeff Matthews. Thank you to Conroe Regional Health System for sponsoring Wampus Cat football and Breaking It Down. We're on location tonight at John McConnell Stadium right after the Wampus Cat victory over the Little Rock Catholic Rockets. Little Rock Catholic comes into this game in the same boat that the Wampus Cats were in. They needed a victory to make it into the playoffs, to try to have a chance to even maybe host a game. They'd have a hard time hosting a game, but the Wampus Cats can win 2 of the last 2, then they could do that. First things first, looking for a win tonight over the Catholic High School Rockets. Here are your first half highlights on Breaking It Down.
Will go the distance. No flags on the field. And Marquise Pleasant just ruined about 2 hours worth of work that I did because I found today that the Wampus Cats had not scored a special team. Johnson right between the tackles, and he is off. Tracked down from behind by Gentrell Taylor. Kickoff. Return for a touchdown by Marquise Pleasant on 3rd down. He will not get it. Look at that. Count the Wampus Cats surrounding the ball carrier. To Sammy Johnson. High snap. He will run laterally, run back, fighting for the first down, and will get it and more. Well, they had him dead to rights, but instead, Johnson able to get the first down and move the chains. More coming in. Price looking left. Will run. Taylor Price hits a brick wall right at the goal line. It will be enough for a first down. First, not going to be there. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Logan, quarterback sneak, and he's in. Secondary, Darnell Washington is dressed out tonight but not playing. There's Sammy Johnson. Boy, just a spectacular running back to the 35-yard line. Price will hand off to Sammy Johnson. That's one way to get him down. Kwan Green just jumped up around his shoulder pads and rode him to the ground. Johnson will get the direct snap. He's going to roll, and now is he going to throw? He will. It is intercepted. Handoff. Van Hoos. Back on the ground. That is Van Hoos. Such a hard runner. Passes the 20-yard line. He is pressured and dropped. Sacked at the 10-yard line. Johnson. Excuse me, that's Taylor Price. Tipped. Intercepted by Will Kennedy. Kennedy, his 2nd pick of the year. Ridendale again. Over the 20. Over the 15. Good job by our camera crew. And a good job by Cameron Tilley to put the points on the board for the Wampus Cats. 6:51 to play in the first half, and the Cats lead 10-7. We'll take handoff. And that's what Sammy Johnson does. Boy, he took a big hit there. Would knock the air out of my. Big hit on Johnson. If not multiple someones. Or that guy, Marquise Pleasant. Pleasant, one man to beat. Marquise Pleasant taken down at the 35-yard line by Al. First play of tonight. Joe Thomas goes up and makes a nice catch. Play in the first half. Teague to throw. Complete to Marquise Pleasant. And that's the conference. Teague's pass. Complete to Joe Thomas. Out of bounds. It will be 3rd down. Game 2 years ago down there. Parker Teague complete to Jack Pello. Jack taken down at the 5-yard line. It is 1st and goal for the Wampus Cats. Harper. Great job to get loose from that pile of rockets that was trying to. Pleasant in motion. That's what the Rhino does. The Rhino is good for points the whole season. Tilley's extra point line drive is good. He has made 27 out of 27 this year, and the Cats have a 17-7 lead with handoff to Johnson. Count them. 8 of them again. 8 Wampus Cats gathering around Sammy Johnson to keep him from picking up any more yardage. But you realize they have put up some of the best performances against some of the best offenses in the state this year. Price will throw back across the field. Intercepted. That's Tyler Banks. Banks gets in on it. Playing his first game of the season, he picks off a pass to end the first half.
It's halftime, 17-7. The Wampus Cats have the lead. Marquise Pleasant, a 95-yard touchdown run in the first 13 seconds of the game to put the Cats on the board early. Cats gave up the score, but then the defense came up big with those interceptions. It got us to halftime. Pleasant with one run for 42 yards to lead the way rushing the football, but it was that kickoff return that made it happen. McCall 9 carries for 40 yards and a touchdown at the half. Sammy Johnson, 13 carries for 77 yards in the first half to lead the way for Catholic. So it's 17-7. We're at the half. Can the Wampus Cats get the win in the second half? We'll find out next on Breaking It Down on Conway Corp Channel 5.
When someone you love is in the hospital, you want to feel helpful. So you do what you can to make them feel better. And you want to ensure they have the best care possible. That's why you trust Conway Regional. We've invested $100 million in new facilities, services, and technologies to become the most complete and comprehensive healthcare system in our area. It's why we're consistently named the region's most preferred hospital. Conway Regional, our quality, your trust.
You're watching the weekly highlight show of the Wampus Cats. It's called Breaking It Down. We have this for you every week to watch the Wampus Cat highlights. You can watch an entire game basically in about 15 minutes. We love doing this for you. We're live tonight at the John McConnell Stadium. We're not live, we're recording it live, but you're watching this as we are here, and it's great to be here tonight. Exciting night. The Cats are up 17-7 as we go to the third quarter highlights right now.
Price pressured and dropped. The sack made by Donald Joshua.
Don't win. It's really problematic for Conway.
Handoff to Marquise Pleasant. That little jet sweep. He's to the 43-yard line at second down. Parker Teague, they're at the top. He looks that way. Complete to Jack Pillow. Jack with a great run after the catch, and that'll be enough to move the chains. The Conway Regional Health System first down. For more. Teague will throw. Stops and throws deep. Did he hold on to it?
He did.
He did, but his knees hit at the 1-yard line.
Third quarter.
Good job by Brady Newman to take a high snap and put it down. And Cameron Tilley has made 28 extra points this year. He's tried. Cats up 24-7. Win tonight, they are in the playoffs. Return and a huge hit, Shamar Harper. 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Swing pass out to Sammy Johnson. Logan Camp, boy, great job. That's exactly what they teach him to do. Watch their hips. Teague to throw. Jack Pello with the catch and taken down at the 30-yard line. Great pitch and catch between the two seniors. They lose tonight and then lose against North Little Rock next week. Sammy Johnson, no gain on the carry.
And even with
the 3 and 4, and the Wampus Cats have got a shot to be one of those two teams. Pressure on the quarterback, but Price is able to get out of it. Showed some pretty good athleticism there. Big hit again. We will be live. We hope you'll join us as the Wampus Cats, if things continue to go the way they've been going, be playing for a shot at hosting a first-round playoff game. Sammy Johnson picks up 10 more yards.
What are we going to do?
Price will throw. Out to Sammy Johnson. Big block. Will Kennedy will get his playing catch on the sideline. Gentrell Taylor trying to track down Taylor Price. Another pass almost picked off. Plenty of leg. That's an impressive kick. 45-yard field goal is good, and it is 24-10. Barnes, Mr. Everything over there, was leading that team. The Cats turned it around that night. Sammy Johnson with another nice run during the offseason. Price looks to throw, scrambles, now will unload. Pass is complete. Price looking to throw. Wide open, touchdown, Adam Shepard. Elser's extra point is good, and we've got a one-score game. It's 24-17. Teague does a nice job to catch the snap that was to his side. It was to the opposite side of where McCall Dale was going, so he's Pleasant in motion. Back to McCall Dale. Dale crosses the 45. That's enough for a first down. A Conway Regional Health System first down. Taking exactly 3 minutes right now. Harper dives down to the 2. Second and goal from the 2. Good hold. And the senior, Cameron Tilley, what a weapon all year long. And that, the biggest 3 points he's put on the board so far this year. Second win on the season in the conference play. Price pressured. Now throws. Nice catch. Flaff. Hand off to Johnson. He is slowed down in the back. Darian King tries to get to him. They're not able to. He has had a big night. He's been as good as advertised, that's for sure. Sammy Johnson. Price. Tipped. Incomplete. Looking for the 4th pick of the night for the Wampus Cat defense. 39-yard field goal attempt is no good. The Wampus Cats are going to win, and they are going to secure a playoff spot.
And that's it. Final score 27-17. The Cats get the victory. They find themselves in the state playoffs and a chance next week at Bryant to get a win and host a first-round playoff game. McCall-Dale, 19 carries, 92 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And a big night for Cameron Tilley. He's hit a couple of field goals, including a really big one at the end that made it a 2-score game. The Cats are 3-6 overall, 3-3 in conference, and again, making the playoffs. They have a chance to host a playoff game with a victory over Bryant, and we'll have that game for you live. Wampus Cats to go live from Bryant on Friday night. Thank you for watching Breaking It Down, and thank you to Conway Regional Health System for all their sponsorship of Wampus Cat football on Conway Corp Channel 5.
When someone you love is in the hospital, you want to feel helpful. So you do what you can to make them feel better. And you want to ensure they have the best care possible. That's why you trust Conway Regional. We've invested $100 million in new facilities, services, and technologies to become the most complete and comprehensive healthcare system in our area. It's why we're consistently named the region's most preferred hospital. Conway Regional. Our quality, your trust.